Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for all things physical media through my eyes. And today we're going to be talking about the 100th anniversary of Warner Brothers 4K collection and why I think it's a bit of a hard sell. About a week ago, Warner Brothers announced that they're going to be putting out a 4K box set in honor of the 100th anniversary of the studio, featuring some of the best movies from even like the 30s and 40s all the way through modern films like Elvis. And I was really excited for it because they've been hyping up a couple of individual releases like the Maltese Falcon and Rebel Without a Cause. Those are getting individual releases, and so I'm excited to see what all they're going to be putting out, because there's plenty of films in the Warner Brothers backlog that they haven't put out yet on 4K. But unfortunately, when the lineup was revealed, I was a little bit disappointed. And I wasn't disappointed by the films that they put in here because there's some absolute classics, but a lot of them have already been released on 4K. So I'll just go through the lineup here quick so you know the 30 different films that are included in this $300 box set, which averages out to about $10 a title, which is a bargain on some of these. So included in the 100th anniversary of Warner Brothers 4K box set, we have 2001: A Space Odyssey, Casablanca, Citizen Kane, Cool Hand Luke, East of Eden, The Maltese Falcon, Rebel Without a Cause, Rico Bravo, Singin' in the Rain, The Wizard of Oz, A Clockwork Orange, Batman, Beetlejuice, Blade Runner, Enter the Dragon, The Exorcist, The Goonies, Superman the Movie, The Shining, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, A Star is Born, Argo, Elvis, Goodfellas, It from 2017, Mad Max Fury Road, The Matrix, The Shawshank Redemption, Training Day, and Unforgiven. And of those 30 titles, the ones I currently own on 4K, I have 21 of them. So that's 70% of this box set. And of the ones I don't have, including Training Day and Rebel Without a Cause and Maltese Falcon, they all have individual releases planned already, so I'm going to pick them up individually. And the only title in here that's really a must-own title, in my opinion, that they haven't already put out or announced that it's going to be put out is The Exorcist. I made a video just a couple of videos ago talking about movies that need to come to the 4K format, and on there I put The Exorcist, and then the next day they announced this box set, and it rendered that point mute, but I couldn't take it back. And I really do want that on 4K Blu-ray, but am I willing to pay $300 for it? That's kind of up in the air. And I understand that Warner Brothers is looking to get as many people involved in the 4K format and appeal to the general masses with this. That's why all these classic titles are being repackaged and repurposed for this. I get it. I understand it. But for 4K collectors and the 4K purists, the one who are spending this much on this kind of product, it's really not appealing to them when you don't have a ton of titles you can't get individually. It's not like some of them in the 4K Classics collection from Sony, like you can only buy The Social Network or Lawrence of Arabia for the most part, or Taxi Driver in those sets. That's what makes those essential. And sure, they're kind of doing it here with The Exorcist, but if they only keep it that way, I don't see a lot of people that are going to be willing to spend that much money on this big of a set. And then something else that kind of takes me back from this is they have premium packaging. Okay. Premium packaging basically means that it's big and bulky, it's got a bunch of extras, it probably has a nice book with it, but it's hard to display on your shelves. You end up having to put it on top of your shelves or kind of nestled away. I know all 3 volumes of the Columbia Classics 4K collection that I have are under my TV and my entertainment center because they just don't fit on the shelves. So I don't know if I'm going to be willing to compromise that space and just not be able to display my movies how I like in order to buy this set for The Exorcist. And for people who are just dipping their toes in the 4K format or a little bit more casual collectors, I think this box set's going to be great. But for the people that they're trying to appeal to, I don't know, 1, if they're going to be interested in 4K, and 2, the hardcore collectors are going to be like, well, I already have most of these. I don't need to own this. I'll just wait for an individual release. And it's not really worth it for those people. And that being said, I do enjoy this collection, and I'm glad that they're bringing it to the format. The packaging looks great. It doesn't look cheap. I don't think they cheaped out here. But overall, I'm disappointed by the title selection, and it's kind of coming off a little bit money grubby because they're just repackaging old titles, and they kind of cheaped out a little bit there. That's probably why this is only $300 as opposed to $350 or $400, because a lot of the titles you can get for $5 or $10 on 4K. So it's a tough sell for me, but is it a tough sell for you? Let me know in the comments below. And are you planning on picking up this 4K box set? I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.